girls, beat boys, superstar DJs. Here we go!
Yeah, I only smoke weed when I need to, and I need to get some rest. Yo, where's the sense? I confess.
And now I've got to know much more.
Hello and welcome to Britpop Banter. My name is Kevin.
And I'm Lesley.
This is Season 3, Britpop's competition, the rise of electronica, dance music, trip-hop in the 90s. As always, we're at britpopbanter@gmail.com. Blue Sky, X, and Facebook. How's Blue Sky going?
Great.
You like Blue Sky?
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't read it for a while.
That wasn't a test.
I'm just struggling with social media at the moment because there's so much nonsense.
Yeah, fair enough. There would be, aye.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to try and have more of a music focus to it. It's a scary place.
I wouldn't know. It's been nice.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just, I don't know what. Yeah. It's a scary place.
All views expressed on this podcast are 100% our own, and while we poke fun at some bands and artists, we appreciate their talent and sacrifice to create these albums. So, what are we doing? So, again, it's all about Britpop's competition. Couple of reminders: it's British dance artists only. No more than 2 albums per artist, okay? Because otherwise it'd be skewed to some of the big ones. And it's about how the album was then, but also how it stands up. That's a big one, because some albums you think are incredible, but actually as dance music has evolved, it doesn't sound as strong.
Whereas this one is timeless.
Oh, far out. So this week's album, good segue.
Like that?
It. Yeah, nice. Is Goldie's.
I practiced that all day. When's he going to say it? And I'm going to go, timeless.
So Goldie Timeless, we are going to cover.
Do you know what Goldie means in Scotland? What's a wee Goldie? If you had a wee Goldie.
It sounds like a whiskey. Is it a whiskey?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I've never known that.
There you go.
I'm a poor
Shame we're not having a wee
really.
Goldie talking about Goldie. I'm driving. Otherwise, I'd be digging in here. Goldies.
I will be, the minute you wrap it up and head in your car,
Yeah.
I'll be cracking it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'll wee Goldie. All right. So Goldie Timeless. This conversation is going to go on for a while, so get comfy. There's a lot to cover with Goldie. There's a lot of thoughts on this album. There's a lot about him, his career, his albums. I mean, some people say this is a defining moment in dance music.
Yep.
That's you. Others don't. But that's okay. So we're going to get into all of that. The last episode was Way Out West.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's been so long.
It's been a wee while, eh? Thoughts?
Good album. Glad we talked about them. Probably not. Probably a lot of people aren't familiar with them.
This is what I'm loving, is that I'm so surprised when we get messages from people who don't know. Like you've had Fluke, Way Out West. I think and you don't know this, but we're going to go through a couple that I think people may not be as aware of them as we are, or how we found out going through this process. So I like that when people don't necessarily have heard of the album. So Way Out West got some really nice feedback. I do have a confession to make, though.
Okay.
So it was Kilkenny, wasn't it, in the Way Out West episode?
Yeah, it
was.
was.
Yep.
It was lots of it.
Hashtag Kilkenny. Hashtag Kevin missed the song when we were talking about the music. So when we were running through the tracks on the album, I missed the song, which is not like me at all, but we missed questions never answered. There was a bit of a blur in the album where I went, yeah, it loses its way and comes back, and I'm so sorry.
I didn't even notice.
No one else noticed, but I did, and I was listening to put it back going,
Has it bothered you?
yeah, that's the first time I've ever done that. So I apologise. It was a good track. But yeah, I did make a mistake. So
And we're going to play it now. No, we're not.
No, this is going to be a bitch to edit this episode anyway. So what's been going on? What's been going on with you?
What has been going
There's
on?
been a lot. We haven't seen each other for a little
Tons.
while.
What's happened in my life? Oh, I went to New Zealand. In my life. Went to New Zealand.
Yeah, you talked about this. You
It
went
was
to the
lovely.
South Island.
Absolutely stunning.
You told me about this when you came in, but I've already forgotten the town that you went to.
Wanaka
Wanaka.
and Queenstown. Looks a lot like Scotland with the lakes.
Is it cold?
Well, no, it was roasting.
Oh.
But it can get cold.
Yep.
Beautiful lakes, beautiful mountains and scenery. Played golf.
Did you?
Yeah.
And?
Drank good beer. It was beautiful in
but
Queenstown.
How'd you go golf? You haven't played in a wee while.
Yeah, no, I was all right. And then...
You know, which way is it that people's eyes move when they lie?
I was all right. No, actually, I was pleasantly surprised. It was a tough course.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
it's an actual proper course.
Proper course. Yeah, okay, cool.
Ate a lot of nice food. Had one of the best steaks I've ever had.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it was really good.
Okay.
Yeah, ribeye on the bone. Sucking that bone at the end. You know what I mean, Kev?
No, I don't know what you mean. Keep going.
Anyway, then what else has been happening? Yeah, so that was amazing. Nice little break. I've been to a couple of gigs. You've been to gigs? We need to talk about the gigs.
Yeah, we haven't talked about the gigs.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start?
I want to start because I didn't mention it, but about a month ago, I went to see Damien Rice. And this really...
I remember this. You went down the coast to see David. Yes. Oh my God, we haven't... how did that not come up? Right.
I just forgot.
Okay.
A lot going on.
Who's Damien Rice?
He is an Irish singer, and I loved his album Oh. Beautiful, reminds me
He
about
did a cover
Pac-Man.
of something, didn't he?
Did he?
Okay, keep going.
Probs. So anyway, he's done... I really love his music. It can be a bit miserable. You'd hate it. I really love it. It's the type of music that I would listen to a little bit pissed and then start crying and you know...
Is that what you do?
Yeah, I do that a lot. You know, tears not because I'm actually sad, because I'm moved. I get really into it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not actually sad. I just get, you know, really into it, and I'm like, I wish I wrote that. Is that about? Who's that about? Is that about? Imagine somebody wrote that about me. I get like that.
Bastille.
Like that.
Yeah, okay.
And then I want to dissect it, and then I go down a rabbit hole, and then I watch the video.
More
the
glasses
whole
of red
thing.
wine,
yeah, and
red
it's
wine,
just a
red wine,
disaster.
and then,
yeah. Yeah, that's it. And the next thing you know, you've bought 14 albums on vinyl, you're broke. And
Your teeth are all
Yeah,
stained.
that's it. So that's the process. And so he was playing down the coast in this lovely little theatre that probably only holds, I don't know, 200-300 people. And a friend of ours lives down there.
Yep.
So there was a few of us went down, we had dinner, went to the gig. The best thing that's ever happened to me in a concert, and how I haven't told you this, because obviously there were things distracting me at the time, but he comes on and he's playing away, and then he has this lady that sings with him. She plays the cello and it's strings. It's just stunning. But then he does this thing. He gets somebody up from the stage to do this other, like, because he's drinking wine and like kind of like a prop, and he's getting really involved with the crowd, and people just start randomly shouting out songs. And then somebody shouted out a song and he played it. So then there's a song that I love called Cold Water. And
By him?
By him.
Okay.
And it's just one of the most beautiful songs.
Wow.
And he hadn't played it yet. And then I'd been out for dinner. So I'd had a couple of margaritas and we'd had a couple of bottles of rosé at dinner. And then I'd got, because you could take wine in, so I got like a big glass of red. So I was feeling, anyway, out of nowhere, I don't know where it came from. It kind of went quiet, and I went, cold water! And he heard it, and he went, okay. And then he started playing it. Well, I lost it.
Oh,
I
nice.
lost it, cried, and then the lady next to me, great choice. And I was like, yeah, I know, I love it. It was like, I couldn't believe it.
That's lovely.
How many times have you shouted a song to the gig you're at that you love, and then they actually play it?
Never.
And acknowledge it.
Yeah, I don't think that's happened, yeah.
Has to be one of the best moments of my musical gig going life.
Wow.
Because I loved it. And I don't know if he was going to play it or not.
Did you cry?
Maybe it was next anyway, but I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh.
Yeah. And
okay.
I talked about it so much that night, I probably got told just to...
Just wind it back a
Yeah.
bit.
Can we put it on again? No. No. So that was a beautiful moment.
That is nice.
Cold, cold water. surrounds me now. And then she sings, and then the lady sings. Oh, it's beautiful. Listen to it.
Yeah.
When I leave, listen. You won't. You won't listen.
No,
to it.
I won't. Actually, just remind me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Have
maybe.
the whiskey. And then text me when I get. I'll text you when I get home. Have you listened to it yet? Please listen to
You've
it.
got tears in your eyes.
I know, 'cause honestly-
Unbelievable.
What a moment.
So basically the exact same thing that happened to me when I saw The Prodigy.
Yep.
Right?
Smack my bitch up.
So good gig? Good gig. All right.
I missed it because I was in New Zealand. I
So
was on a plane.
Because we bought the tickets for the gig. I'd already whinged about how expensive they were, if you remember.
Yeah. Gave you the money.
There's a whole podcast dedicated to that. But anyway, that's fine. It was awesome. It was... a couple of things that made the event for me. Sound was good. At a venue that's notoriously bad for sound. It sounded great. The crowd, it was sold out, and the crowd were so up for it. All ages. And I was like, sorry, not all ages, but there was young and old kind of there. And everyone was so nice. So nice.
Oh.
And so, a lot of conversations around the people around you. And then obviously it's an hour and 50 minutes of just chaos when The Prodigy hit. And, when you're moshing and you're jumping and you're dancing and you've got great people around you, it just makes such a difference. Great event. Really enjoyed myself. Again, because I was so high on, is it endorphins? Mm-hmm. I had a great time. Walked back to the car and already my body was going, oh, you messed up. Oh, we got you good. And the next day I was in agony. But it was worth it. Great event. I will say, obviously, there's no Keith.
Oh.
And
Obviously noticeable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. And also, because Max...
So who does his bit?
Well, no one. And that's what... I don't think you can ever try and replace Keith. But if you remember the way The Prodigy... Maxim is kind of... He's sort of this scary, standoffish. Like, he's got this aura. But when you look at Keith, he's the maniac on the stage. He's the energy. He's, when you only have one of them, you kind of feel that they're missing the other. And look, don't get me wrong, it's still an incredible event. The transitions between songs, some worked, some didn't.
So who sings it? Who does Firestarter? Do they just play his lyrics?
So they play his lyrics. So it's they actually play... I think I sent you the video of how Firestarter started. It was incredible. There was some incredible moments in the set where I was just like... They did a lot of songs mixed... like samples together rather than the whole track, which was just like you get little tidbits of Prodigy, old and new, and it was great. It was very, very good, I have to say. It's sad you weren't there, but it was very good. What about Marabou State? How'd they go?
Oh. So this is when another example of like when you just like comfort. So I drove there, not that I live far from there.
Where was it?
Enmore.
That's not fun. What'd you drive there for? Okay. And parking's tough around there. Anyway, don't forget it. Yeah.
How else was it going to get me?
Uber?
Yeah, but I wasn't drinking. It was a Monday.
Okay, yeah.
It's
right.
nice
School
getting
night.
your own
School
car.
night, yes, okay.
Anyway, so I drove there. And then you get in there, and so I thought I'll get quite far down the front because it's the Enmore. Anyway, they play the first track. Far too loud.
What do you mean, just far too loud?
It was just too loud, and the bass was going through me. Oh, no. Took myself right up the back. Got a nice
when you
wee
sent me the
space.
videos, yeah.
I was like, no, this is better.
Right.
Still can hear it.
So that's a sign.
So, and this is what I've also started to do.
Oh no.
And I need to stop it because it's actually, I just shouldn't do it. Because there's the website setlist.com.
Stop checking the songs. What are you doing? Never check the songs.
Yeah, I did. So because it was a Monday, and I wanted to know.
You want to see what songs you're going to miss out on if you leave early because you've got to get to bed.
So I looked and I went, I can't leave for any of them. So now I've really got to toss up, and I had a massive day on the Tuesday. So I've now I got to toss up. Do I want to miss the last track? Do I want to miss it? Maybe a couple of tracks, or do I just suck it up tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Like that's basically what I've got to try and figure out.
Yeah.
Anyway, as luck would have it, they finished about 10:20.
That's good.
And I was like, oh, this is a lovely set list. I'm going to stay for all of this. That's really nice. Got myself a wee t-shirt on the way out.
Lovely.
Got in the car. They are a stunning band. And sometimes, you know, when you go and see a gig and you love them, but you're a wee bit disappointed because they didn't play a song, or you wondered why they played those ones.
Yeah.
They played. If I was to have written a set list,
They played exactly that.
exactly it.
Brilliant.
And I was like, it was just stunning. I just think their music's gorgeous. And they played things from all 3 albums, even though their new album is out. You know, it can be really heavy.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Good.
They played 3 or 4 tracks, maybe 4 tracks from the album. But then they really played all the ones from the
Nice,
which was great.
good.
So it was just fabulous. The crowd was great. Everybody
Look at
was
us,
enjoying it.
Getting out and about,
I know.
gigging.
On a Monday.
Well, I actually genuinely probably wouldn't have done that.
You know that Supergrass is a Monday?
Is it? I thought it was a Saturday.
No.
That's a day off the next day.
I'm sure it's a Monday.
Ouch. Okay. So what's
So
our
we've
next?
got Supergrass. Cortinas is next.
Is it really? When's that?
Yeah. That's May.
No. Supergrass is in June. Got Courtney's. We've got Sasha.
Sasha's, yeah.
Yeah, we've got Sasha. coming
I've got
up.
PJ Harvey before Sasha.
Do
on the
you?
Thursday.
That's right. You asked me if I wanted to go.
Yeah, you didn't want to do that.
No. Wash my hair.
So we've got Sasha and Frankie. What have you watched that? You've not.
None of that.
Right. Wow.
Yep. Right.
And that's your birthday present.
Which one?
Sasha.
Ah, is it?
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh yeah, thank you. Do you want to
So
cover this?
51.
Bollocks, fuck off. I feel 51 because you've seen me hobbling about the place.
Because you played a wee bit of football, didn't
I
you?
played. I'm not doing very well. I am old. It hurts.
Just got to stretch your calves out.
My cardio is okay. It's not horrendous,
your
but my
calves.
legs are messed. Anyway, 1994. Back when my body was in peak physical.
You'd have been fine. Played
pubertic.
football all day. Jumpers for goalposts.
Oh yeah,
You'd been out all day. I used to get my bottle of diluting juice, a sandwich. Off I went. I'll see you at tea time. Bang, done. Yeah, your legs were fine.
What do you want to do? We got a message. Do you want to go through that first, and I'll tell you mine.
We did. So I set you the challenge of what's your best tracks in '94 because I did
Almost
mine.
forgot about it. Keep
Yeah,
going.
and I'm glad I reminded you. Or I just put you on the spot and you'd have lost it. It's just a wee reminder. I'll just tell you mine again.
Oh, again.
Yeah, just quick. Live Forever, Glory Box, To the End, Aftermath, Stricky, Love Spread, Zombie, Connection, Cornflake Girl, and then Goldie, Inner City Life, right? That was my top 10.
It was.
So Chris
And
Marriott...
at the time, you didn't know Goldie was coming. So it was
No, I
quite-
didn't.
yeah,
Perfect.
Perfect.
So Chris Marriott, he sends us his top 10.
Right.
And I went, mate, did you just copy mine and put one song in? Because that's what it feels like. He put Supersonic,
Okay.
Connection, Caught by the Fuzz. Now remember, I was on the
Yeah, I was thinking about that, yeah.
Love Spreads, No Good, End of the Century, Oblivion by Terrorvision,
Yeah, boy!
awful. Son of a Gun JX.
Oh,
A man that's on the run, a man that's on the run, he's a dirty son of a gun. What a song.
banger. Absolute banger.
The next
Just like
one.
Oblivion by Terrorvision.
The next one is one I wish I'd done. I don't even know what that song is. I hate it.
I bought it on cassette.
Cool. The next one is How I Missed This. I'm devastated.
Really? What was it?
Set You Free by Entrance.
Oh, you loved Entrance.
I know. When that start and the rain starts at the...
Yeah.
When I wake each morning in a state of ecstasy. That's what... why did I miss that?
You loved Entrance.
If I would put that in, I'll take out...
Didn't they do... Was it... They did a Staying Alive cover?
Yeah, it was awful.
Didn't
I
you
had
have
their
the-
album.
you
Yeah.
had the album.
I think I would take out...
You're not going to like mine.
I'd probably throw out Zombie and put in Entrance.
I fucking hate Zombie.
Right,
We've
anyway.
been through that.
And then his last one, Inner City Life Goldie.
Again?
Again.
Well, he's gonna
And
like
then he
this
said
episode.
he might want to put in Trouble by Shampoo.
What's that going
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Something's come along and it's most
Yep.
So glad you didn't do that, Chris. But thank you. Very similar tastes, Chris and I. Maybe he should be doing the podcast with me.
Chris, I'm doing you a fucking favour having to put up with this nonsense. All right. You
Right,
ready for
hit me
mine?
with it. Hit me.
All right, okay. No surprises. An Oasis track has to be in there.
It does.
Columbia.
Oh, no. Okay, yep.
You know how I feel about that. Dodgy with Grassman.
Oh, yes. Was that 94?
94. Just sneaked in there. Lasting. Yeah.
Great song.
Prodigy, Voodoo People.
Over no good.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, interesting.
Yep. You know me. I go against the.
You do,
Yep,
I know.
yep, yep.
Up, yep.
Atlantic Ocean with Waterfall.
That's a banger.
It's a banger. It still holds up as well. You'll hate this. The Grid with Roller Coaster.
That's outrageous.
Cassette as well. Fucking love that. Cowgirl by Underworld.
Oh, yep.
The Orbital, Are We Here? Now, I have to confess, I came into the Orbital a little bit later and then went back to the back catalogue. But I still think it's great. Missing by Everything But the Girl.
Oh, yeah, good track.
Yep. Ajar by Way Out West, which we just covered. Brilliant track. There's two that are non-UK based, so I cheated.
No, you can't.
Do you want to know what they are?
Go on, but you can't.
Beastie Boys and Sabotage.
Nah,
What do you mean, nah?
you just can't.
You know how I feel about
That's
these.
fine.
Thank you.
That's okay.
Walk on Water by Aerosmith.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
You've got no Britpop in there.
So I remember doing this as a kid and I was so embarrassed by it. My granddad, right, walked into his house and I was so excited to play him Big Ones by Aerosmith. No fucking idea why. Loved Walk on Water. Get in. Like, Granddad, you got to hear the song. Now, my granddad, his like, he loved old Scottish country music and John Wayne movies. That's about it, right?
Okay.
And I played him Aerosmith.
So he was going to love it.
He was, yeah. So, but to be fair to him, he went along with it. So that's all my memory of Walk on Water is that because it was the first track on that. I loved it. You know what else was out? Kylie Minogue's Confide in Me.
Great track.
Great track. Again, not
Yeah.
UK, but brilliant.
You don't have many Britpop in there.
No, because, and I looked into this, for me, Britpop came out that 1 year later. 1 year, because all the bands that I like, their early stuff was about to get
I'm
better.
surprised you didn't pick Caught in the Fuzz. Caught by the Fuzz.
Because I was an All Right fan, and that didn't come out till 1995. So,
see.
again, not a massive fan of the first album, but yeah, anyway. So yeah, that's my list. Anything else you want to cover off before Song of the Week?
Do I have talked about this?
Because
Talked
we've
about
got 2 hours to go with Goldie, I would suggest.
I would say that no, I don't have anything else to say.
So Song of the Week. Shapes Like People with When the Radio Plays. So last episode we played The Shop Window.
Yeah.
Which is a really nice song,
Great
right?
song.
Yeah. May know that Shapes Like People is made up by the Shop Window frontman, Carl Mann, and his wife, Cat Mann. Now, their songs are really good.
I know.
So I'm really happy to play this. So this is Shapes Like People When the Radio Plays.
Happiness comes and goes like buses. If only I was on time to catch a kiss in the air. It would be so bright.
husband and wife combo. Lovely.
That is nice. How lovely would that be?
Do you think we could make music?
Yep. Don't.
No.
I think maybe. Like maybe
No.
I could sing. I could play the guitar and write all the lyrics.
Yep. What could I
And
do?
you could
The maracas or
clap.
something.
You could record it. You're good with all the techie.
I'm very good with tech. You are right. Okay,
You
speaking
could be the producer.
of your music.
Yeah.
Just your...
Yeah.
Yeah, that-
But they're pivotal. When we get into Goldie, you'll realise how important a producer is.
Oh, well, you have... Okay, cool.
See?
Does he get paid the same as Goldie?
Nope.
Okay. Liz says...
Yeah.
I will say I'm excited about this week.
Are you really?
I am.
Are you really?
I am.
Because I actually thought one of them you were going to just kick off, but maybe you're not.
Oh, which one?
Circle Waves.
You thought I was going to kick off about
Yeah,
that?
for a reason.
Okay, can I guess?
Yeah.
You think because I canned Blossoms, you think I'm going to can Circle Waves?
I think you were going to go, oh, taking them a piss because it's 5 minutes long. And there's only 8 tracks. I'm not paying $15
Hold on, let me edit
For-
my notes.
for 8 songs. Even though in the fucking title it says part 1, I was still waiting for it.
Okay, let's get through the reviews
28 fucking
and
minutes.
give me 30 seconds at the end.
Am I right?
A little bit.
Yeah, there we go. Well, let's start with them, shall
You want
we?
to start with something? Yeah, okay, cool.
So, Death and Love Part 1. Part 1. Now, they do this a lot.
Do
'Cause
they?
Remember we did it before. They did Sad and Happy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this is kind of like their thing.
Got it.
So, Death and Love, however, so we know who we've talked about Circle Waves before. Death and Love Part 1's actually inspired by frontman Kieran Shuttle had went emergency heart surgery that saved his life.
Really?
Yeah. The Liverpool indie stars, they were forced to cancel several shows in January 23 because Shuttle was urgently admitted to hospital for surgery for viral pericarditis, inflammation of the heart.
How old is he?
I've got no idea, probably around
Sound
about
young.
age.
They're not
Yeah,
our
no.
age.
But it was like a viral thing where your heart gets inflamed. But the success of the operation and the subsequent live for the moment mindset has deeply influenced this album.
Wow.
Yeah. So he said, I thought I might die before I made this record, he told NME, and then I didn't. I got to make an album of music that I loved. The shackles were off and away because I had this newfound joy and excitement for being alive.
That is incredible. Well
Boom.
done, pal.
Yes.
All right.
I'll kick off with a review. Not many, I couldn't find many. So this one, Backseat Mafia, 8.1 out of 10. Appreciate the 0.1. It's made all the difference. Circle Waves return with their latest album, a collection of feel-good indie rock anthems that play to their strengths. While they don't attempt to reinvent the wheel, they deliver exactly what fans have come to love. Big choruses, infectious energy, and a warm, uplifting vibe. This record is a celebration, a reflection of frontman Kieran's recent experiences, and a reminder to appreciate life's moments. Musically, while there's nothing groundbreaking here, the band stick to what they do best, writing damn fine indie rock anthems. The album kicks off with the pulsating American Dream, a driven and persuasive opener with soaring riffs and a sing-along chorus. It's quickly followed by the synth-tinged melancholy of Like You Did Before, which brings a touch of introspection while still maintaining their signature energy. We Made It then rounds out the opening trio with its warm, familiar feel, like slipping into a favourite old sweatshirt. But ultimately, this album is a celebration of life and music, wrapped in the familiar warmth of Circle Wave's signature sound. No, it doesn't break new ground, but it doesn't need to. Instead, it delivers exactly what it sets out to, a collection of indie rock tracks bursting with energy, heart, and joy.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go first.
I agree. Almost word for word. I mean, obviously, I didn't know about the heart issues and that stories, but let me read you my notes. What I do, excuse me, what I do when I listen to an album, I write down all the songs and I fit them into a criteria. Good, average.
Of course you do. How did I not know this? Who the fuck does that? Mind you, I'm the person that gets too scared to listen to an album in case I don't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And your scribbles look like a madman's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a little... Anyway. That's,
Okay, good, Rick.
That's,
great. Really happy for you. Good, yep.
Chris, anytime you want to jump in, mate, let me know. So I write them into good, average, and poor. When I got to the end of this album, I realised that all the songs were in the good category.
Oh.
Right? A good thing, but also it made me think about adding a incredible category. So it's that, you know, there's good songs and there's incredible songs. There's no incredible songs on this album. However, it is a very good album with no bad songs on there. It's very catchy. It's sing-along, nice writing. You can slide this album right next to The Courtineers, Franz Ferdinand, Bastille, you know, some of the best albums we've reviewed this year. And, I mean, I've already played it. I've played it to other people. Had some beers, been out in the sun. It's a really fun album. Now, I'm going to come back to your point around the length of the album. But you know what? I didn't mind it.
Wow.
7.5 out of 10.
I'm really surprised.
Really enjoyed this. Now, I thought your point was going to be we fucking hated Blossoms, right? Which kind of...
This isn't... This,
No.
No, this crap's on Blossoms. Like,
100%. But it Blossoms, it's sort of that catchy indie pop. And Blossoms can kind of fall in that category. And so can kind of this. Those albums are fucking miles apart.
Yeah.
Right? So I thought you were going to go that... Oh,
No.
No. Blossoms was fucking childlike shite. This is good writing, good music, good anthems. I enjoyed it top to bottom. Gary.
Awful.
Loved it. Really happy with Circa Waves. Well done. Can't wait for part 2.
So, very similar. I'm a big Circa Waves fan from the whole Sad at Happy thing.
Yep.
The last album was great as well. I went to see them live. You were meant to come with me. You couldn't. There was a reason. You had to pull out. And I took another friend.
Oh, no.
And then I got her into them. This is exactly what I thought it was going to be.
All good.
So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to enjoy Circa Waves. I'm going to put that on. I bet it's uplifting. I bet it's a bit bouncy. I bet it's just like got great hooks. It's going to be great. To your point, it's not going to be anything incredible. Because the thing is, do you know what's really funny? Is I listen to Circa Waves a lot, but then you say name a song and I just go, oh.
Yeah.
Because nothing
But that's what I'm saying. All the
massively
songs are
sticks
good.
in my head.
Yeah.
But I think they're a terrific band. Even knowing the history about him,
Yeah.
that makes it... There'll be a part 2, and I reckon that'll come out quite quickly because this is what they do. And I look forward to listening to that. But I think that it starts off great with American Dream. I do think that the only sort of track that's slightly like
What have you got?
like you did before is not like as bad, but it's like not as say upbeat.
Okay.
But it's kind of a nice break.
Yep. Okay.
Let's Leave Together, I think, is brilliant. There isn't an album, there's not a song on this album I'd skip. I don't dislike any of them.
No skippers.
I'm probably with you. I'm a 7.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Do you have a favourite song?
I would probably pick maybe... Would you have a particular...
No, because I wrote the whole album I liked, so I'm a bit screwed.
I do like Let's Leave Together.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's play, like, again, not a bad song on the album. Let's play. So, 7.5. Really enjoyable. Well done, Circa Waves. Looking forward to part 2. So Let's Leave Together.
Yeah.
I get this feeling that I don't belong. Every conversation I'm just wishing I could be alone.
Okay, so next, Brooke Combe,
Tell me everything.
Scottish singer,
Yep.
Scottish soul singer.
Yep, I think that's fair.
Do you think so? Do you think that?
I think she's soul, yeah.
Yeah. I told you that she sang on the Courteeners.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
You told me that last week.
First album.
Is this her first album? Okay, cool.
So, reviews, again, hard. Not tons around her. Not lots of reviews, lots of Scottish. The Scotsman had a review, I had to pay for it. I'm not going to read that.
Not as cool as us, obviously.
No.
Got a finger on the pulse.
That's it. So, the skinny.
Finger on the pulse as I drink my midlife crisis beer.
I know, that's amazing.
That is actually called midlife crisis.
Kev beer. You should get sponsored by them.
I do like it.
The review, the skinny. Scottish soul music in a mainstream context has been spearheaded by Paolo Nutini for roughly 2 decades. Fair. Now it could be time for someone new to take charge. The Edinburgh-born Brooke Combe's artistic journey has already been quite eventful, despite only being 24 years old.
Wow.
Yet her debut album, Dancing at the Edge of the World, post-major record deal, shows a maturity far beyond her years. Shaken by the Wind's neat chord sequences and the last time's upbeat northern soul grooves harness Combe's MO to bring back soul to the masses, placing her amongst contemporary influences like Jalan Nagonda and Michael Kawanaku.
Ooh.
What's most impressive is the album's rawness. Her versatile, unfiltered vocal shines throughout. Her newfound creative freedom allows her relatable lyrics of pain and detachment to flow with an unbridled sense of self-empowerment, especially on LMTFA.
Oh.
I don't like that one.
I don't like that song.
Yeah, and I know we sometimes swear, but I feel like sometimes swearing can be only...
Side high five.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think the swearing can be used and it can be quite... It's just... There's no need for it. It feels like it's unnecessary.
I'm with you because I think this is quite a beautiful album. Stunning singer.
Doesn't need it.
Stunning vocals. And then you hit that song and it's quite jarring. And I
No
don't...
No need for it.
Good.
Yeah, in this town. But by trusting her own instincts and refusing to dwell in the past, she's penned a sensational debut record, delivering 10 sumptuous tracks of old school soul that ooze with essence and an artist in full bloom. The new face of Scottish soul, she might just be. Mic drop.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not familiar with very much Scottish soul, to
Tons
be
of
honest.
it.
Tons of it.
Yeah. Otis McRedding. He was good. Marvin McGay, he was also great. Have you heard it? I heard it through the Highlands. Was a big track of his. Ooh, I bet you wonder how I knew of your plan. Anyway.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. Well done, mate. Right, okay.
Anyway, that's not...
You go first
let's
this
go back
time.
to it. Yeah, I'll go first.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I started off really well. So, I think she's a great vocalist because actually, I really picked her vocals out on the Courteeners album.
Yeah.
And then that's when I wanted to see who she was because I went to see what she did. And then this is when I realised that she was going to have an album out.
Nice.
Blah,
Look
blah,
at you go.
blah.
Yeah.
So, I was actually looking forward to it. I think she reminds me a little bit of a Scottish Joss Stone. Remember when I used to like her?
I agree with you.
And I kind of, so I think it started off, I think the album starts really well. If I was to do that little category thing that you do, I would have them all in good, but I'd have that LMFT blah blah, wouldn't even make the table.
Just want to say, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, I do think she's got a cracking voice. I do think that the references to, say, Paolo Nutini, you know, like it's going to be that type of music. He does very similar, but obviously he's had a few albums out. But I think she's going to mature into a really great artist. If this is her first album,
I agree.
I think she's going to really mature. I think she has a voice, not just her physical voice, but her writing. And I do think that I think she's going to thrive. And I don't think there'll be the last we see of her. And I'm actually looking forward to tracking her career. I'd give this 6.5. Maybe stroke 7. Hard because Circleways is 7. And I'd probably go back to Circleways more. This is hard. but I think 6.5 is too low. So I'm torn.
So I'm going to say exactly the same. I literally can't say anything better or different than you do. I give her a 7 out of 10 because she's half a point behind Circle Waves.
Yeah, see?
That's
This
literally
is weird.
it. But I do say that the reason why I got marked down, and I really enjoy this album, is that track. I just genuinely don't like it. And I think because of the tone of the album, it's quite jarring. And also when you play it to people because you want to showcase the album, it gets to that track and then there's this, because of the language that's used, and I get it because I don't know, I'm not a fan of it because I'm old. But I would say 7 out of 10. Now, again, we are stuck with what song do you want to play, because there are, again, good songs on this. I'm going to say if Lanewood Pines, if that's okay.
Yeah, go.
Lanewood Pines by Brooke, Combe. Fantastic song. Again, to your point, can't wait to hear more.
Yeah, same.
All right, let's play it.
My mind was a picture blinded by the sunlight till it turned and saw that look in your eyes, and I knew just then that we'd be alright, 'cause we sat at Lanewood Pines. It's been a while since we've been together. I sort of hoped that you would have called. Push your luck, this won't last forever. Well, you better run when you hear me calling. My mind was a picture blinded by the sunlight till it turned and saw that look in your eyes, and I knew just then that we'd be alright, 'cause we sat at Lanewood Pines. Could have done with you when I was alone. Yet again you told me I'd have it all. Take your chances, we'll be together. Will you let me know if you're hanging on? My mind was a picture blinded by the sunlight till it turned and saw that look in your eyes, and I knew just then that we'd be alright, 'cause we sat at Lanewood Pines when I need to be alone. Give me the space to breathe. I still love it when you call. Will you let me know if you're hanging on? My mind was a picture blinded by the sunlight till it turned and saw that look in your eyes, and I knew just then that we'd be alright, 'cause we sat at Lanewood Pines. Lanewood Pines. Lanewood Pines. Lanewood Pines.
So surprised you liked her. I thought you were going to be like, what am I listening to? This is
No,
poppy.
liked it. Liked it. I thought it was very good.
Very happy.
And I like what you're doing this season, which has given me very different and unique albums. So I'm getting a bit of both. It's not too much of the same.
I'm
same.
about to do the same.
Good. Now, the length of the albums. You gave me 2 albums this week, both under 30 minutes.
Yeah, easy.
Now,
I'm doing you a favour.
no. Here's, and to be fair, they were both good albums, so the length I didn't get to it and go, "Fuck, I've been gypped 15 minutes of an album." But I will say, there's a trend coming, and everyone told me it wasn't, and that I was overreacting, and here we fucking are, people, with half an hour albums. Now, I had an interesting conversation. I want your take on this, right? I had an interesting conversation with someone on the weekend about this, because we were talking about these albums. You're not paying for a CD anymore. You're not handing over hard-earned cash for a CD, right? You're paying a subscription fee for a service that includes how many hundreds of thousands of albums, right? So, is the value for money argument null and void?
Yes.
Okay, okay, that's cool.
Because if you think about, the artists don't make tons of money anymore. They just don't. Not like before.
No.
So it's kind of bang for your buck, innit? But it's not every artist. There's an album we're about to listen to that's
Oh my god, there's an album we're about to fucking talk about that doesn't know how to stop.
Yep.
Like
Yeah, it really does.
never learned how to rein it in a little bit.
I don't think it had to. It didn't need to. It's an absolute opus. It's supposed to. It's a journey. It's a album that
Here we go.
is. I don't even. No, I'm not. I'm going to save it.
You're going to save it because we are going to talk about the length of an album coming up. Obviously, our feature album. Right. What's my homework?
Manic Street Preachers with Critical Thinking. Can guarantee you that's not 30 minutes.
No, it wouldn't be. Absolutely not.
And a new band called Pit Pony
Oh,
with an album called Dead Stars.
never heard of it.
No. You have now.
Is it another Lamborghini Girls? Or
No,
is it?
it is really not.
Okay, Pit
Well,
Pony.
yeah.
All right.
There's so many albums. We could literally do 4 an episode.
Good.
There's tons coming.
Good. Awesome.
But I still want to throw it. The thing is, I'm struggling because there's loads of bands that we love releasing albums. But I want to still try bringing new artists like Brooke and this Pit Pony and
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
And Lamborghini Girls. It's stuff I would
you got
listen
to bring it in.
I'm all for that.
So I'm trying hard to do
Stagger.
the balance.
Yeah, pace it.
Yeah.
I think that's a great suggestion.
I'm trying my best.
No, that was a good. Hey, that was a good week.
Thank you.
Well done.
I think you'll like this week.
Yeah.
The Manics might let you down. Maybe they won't.
All right. Goldie.
In a city pressure.
I mean, are you going to sing it for the next 20 minutes?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Hey, this is going to be a long one because, I mean, what a career. That it's still obviously flourishing.
What a man.
Goldie. What's his real name?
No, not Clarence.
It's close. It's so close.
Oh no, because it's something Price. Clarence, not.
So close.
Why have I forgotten it?
You're falling off a...
Clifford. Yes.
Because you don't see him as
No,
a cliff
you
at
do
all.
not.
It's funny when you see that his... there's an album I want to do, and he's got an album cover on, and it's his school yearbook photo, and it's just like you go, there's little Clifford.
I
Just
know.
so different to the Goldie. Anyway.
A
So
normal thing.
Goldie, born Clifford Joseph Price,
Yeah.
and now Sir Clifford Joseph Price, as he was knighted in 2016. Got his nickname long before he had his
Was
gold
he knighted?
teeth.
I thought it was just an MBE.
Isn't that the same thing?
No. A knighthood is different to an MBE.
Okay, you check. You fact correct me on this.
I think it's just an MBE.
So as a former Rastafarian, his long golden dreadlocks earned him the name Goldilocks. So he was born in Walsall. His mother Margaret was a Scottish pub singer, and his father Clement, an itinerant Jamaican. Disappeared shortly after he was born. When he was 3, his mother put him into care while his half-brothers remained at home.
MBE.
Thank you. This is a really tough... he's... so he said, I remember a car pulling up and they said, you have to go now with this lady. I got into the car and I remember looking out the window and seeing my brother just standing there, not even waving. For the rest of his childhood, he was bounced between foster carers and children's home. And as he says, this kid Cliff, who no one paid much attention to. Imagine that, just a car pulls up and takes it. Horrible. There is some dark stuff that's in his autobiography 9 Lives, which was ghosted by Paul Gorman. The BBC...
I need to read that.
Eh?
I want to read it.
Do you? Maybe that's your next birthday present.
Maybe. I'll probably buy it before then. But yeah.
You read my book on... Who did I get
I'm
you?
in it. I'm in the middle of it.
Oh, you're in it? Good. Okay. Is it okay? No refund?
love him.
Okay, good. Where am I? Oh, yeah. So BBC said that 9 Lives by Goldie is an exciting, moving and often funny story of the life of one of Britain's most influential artists. Is he?
100%.
When do you want to get there? I'll keep going.
You keep going.
When he was a teenager, Goldie ran away from a children's home to go and find his mother and brother in Wolverhampton. He said he was initially robbing all the time, but then he discovered breakdancing. It was the biggest escape, he says. He and his friends would pass around videos of breakdancers from New York. His love for breakdancing led to a love of graffiti art, which he enjoyed because it helped him make his mark. I wanted to be a graffiti writer, and I wanted to be known. I wanted everyone to know my name. It's basically like he's writing about me.
It's exactly what I
That's
thought.
exactly what my youth was, right? Breakdancing, graffiti.
It's exactly what it was.
Good
And in the
dreadlocks.
middle of that, there was chess club.
You dick!
Fuck's sake. Cool. You just had to fit it all in. It was really hard.
Ooh, that was low. That was low. Fair enough. Where am I? He became quite renowned as a graffiti artist with shows dedicated to his work, and he still loves it now. He then went to America to find his father, a Jamaican-born factory worker who pushed off after Melvin was born, but was shocked to find his father had another son called Clifford Price, Goldie's real name, in case one of you died. Yeah. He was staying with his dad in Miami when he discovered methane. I was lying in the front room of my father's home watching the Jazz Channel, and all of a sudden Pat Metheny pops up with this sound that was so unique. I always remember the track that blew my mind was, oh, he's really testing me now, Minuano from the album Still Life. It was this space in the sound that provoked me a want to make music. He returned to England in 1988. We were 8. For a time, Goldie worked at the Try One shop in Walsall, also selling gold teeth, then moved to London. He started hanging out with two fellow heads from the British hip-hop scene, Nelly Hooper and 3D.
No.
Do you know this? Oh, for fuck, look at your face already. Any mention at all, you hinging. And by 1991, he'd been introduced to the breakbeat culture that birthed Jungle at the seminal club Rage. DJs Groove Rinder and Fabio pitched ancient breakbeats up to, it says 45 RPM, blending their creations with the popular rave music at the time. Goldie was hooked on the sound of raw breakbeat techno, and he gradually switched his allegiance to Jungle from the British hip-hop scene that later...
Jungle is massive.
It's been a day for Lesley. It's been a day. It's been really bad. Although, pause, time out. I made you dinner.
That was nice, isn't
An
it?
hour late.
No.
It would have been fresh
Half
when...
an hour.
Made you dinner. No steak.
No, there wasn't.
There was no steak.
was
No
steak.
meat in this house, mate.
No, there is not.
Through his girlfriend DJ Chemistry, later to make her name as part of the mixing duo Chemistry and Storm, Goldie hooked up with Dego? Now, my web thing at work did not like that name, apparently. And Mark Mack, two of most influential figures in the emerging drum and bass scene. The duo's reinforced records and recordings as 4Hero were fostering an increasingly artistic attitude to the music, and Goldie learned much about breakbeat production and engineering at the studios. He appeared on an obscure white label by an Icelandic breakbeat hardcore duo, Ajax. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ajax. Ajax? Ajax.
Let's go with that. Like the football team.
Then debuted on Reinforced as... Do you know what his alias is? Okay, good. I was hoping you'd say it. It's Refuge Crew. It's an alias. There you go. With two 1992 EPs, Killer Muffin and Dark Rider. As Metalheads, the title track to his Terminator EP, released the same year, broke him into the jungle scene. Besides, pioneered the crucial jungle concept of time stretching. Have you heard about this?
Is that why an album's 200 minutes long?
Basically extending a sample without altering its pitch. The single evinced the growing separation between the uplifting rave scene and its emerging dark side, relying on breakbeats and restless vibes. Now, I'm going to hand to you in a second, so get ready because I want to know all about this album. The name was later taken for his influential Metalheadz records, which released material from a legion of crucial jungle artists: Photek, Doc Scott, Dillinger, Source Direct, and a whole bunch of others that I struggle to say. Later singles such as Angels and remixes for Heroes' reinforced label spread Goldie's fame, and in 1994 he signed a contract with London Records dancing prick FFRR. His first major label single was Inner City Life.
Inner City Pressure.
The most overrated drum and bass. Just kidding. No, I didn't write that. I didn't say. Right. Go. I'm going to come back for his second album, but I'm going to take a breather after I murdered all that.
Are you going to talk any more about some of his relationships?
No. No, I'm not.
Oh, good. Oh, good. So, you touched upon Chemistry.
Yeah.
That they had a relationship with. She sadly died in a car accident in 1999, and that's why the track Chemistry is named Chemistry.
Give me a second. I just need to adjust my notes.
Okay. I also wanted to touch upon the relationship he had with Bjork.
Oh.
Are you touching on that?
I come into fun facts about
let's
him later
leave
on.
it.
That's okay.
I'll just leave it. Little thing. Album cover. Do you know how to
Allegedly.
describe it? Orby thing, blue with the skull thing.
What?
Like Orby.
That's how you described
Yep,
it?
I don't know what else
What
to
have you
say.
wrote?
Orby, little thing, is blue with a little skull thing.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
I don't know what else to say.
how are you not a writer?
I don't know. Released the 7th of August 1995. First album. What was before it? Nothing. What followed it? Saturn's Return.
I will talk to that.
Singles from the album: Inner City Pressure, Where You Come From Me. Oh.
And sorry, yep,
An
keep
Angel.
going. Yep.
The album FFRR. Producer Goldie and Rob Playford, who was critical to this album. Tracks and length, very long.
Sorry,
and
was that
depending on the
very
medium.
or too long?
No.
It's fine.
No.
Line.
No. If it's a drum and bass thing, look at Ronnie Size's album.
Ronnie Size wasn't this long.
Yeah, it was like 3 days long.
That's the time stretching thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think the song is 6 minutes and you're like 3 days later
It's
still
Tuesday.
dancing to it. All right, okay, keep going.
What number do you think it got into the UK chart?
I don't think it got in.
Okay, number 7.
Fuck.
Spin. Hey, where did all your albums get to, eh? Where did Hybrid get to?
Oh, that's not fair.
Oh,
that's not.
Just saying. How long was it in the top 100?
Now you've thrown me because it's in there at number 7. 10 weeks.
17.
Flash in the pan.
Okay. So, I'm going to take you on a wee journey.
A wee journey
A wee journey.
into the Highlands
So-
with Marvin McGay.
That's what it's exactly like. So, I need to take you down. So, in order for us to get to where we are,
I've aged 3 years.
so we've got to talk about the birth of jungle.
Ooh.
Okay? So, to understand why I personally think Timeless is such a landmark album, you need to go back to the rave scene, right? So, you got to go back to the early 90s.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy
Okay.
this. Yeah.
So you had this rave explosion of the 80s, and then you had the hardcore. Remember all that? Like,
Didn't like it. Hardcore and Gabba I never got into.
so fast. You had all the euphoric mix of house. That was like the late 80s. And if you think about it, that was all kind of like the Fantasia stuff and the Resurrection stuff. Do you remember? And then you
Yep.
started to then get... Producers were experimenting a bit more with the drum breaks. And then there was like break beats. And then there was chopping and manipulating them. And there was all this kind of stuff. So it was all kind of changing. Then this was the birth of jungle. So then you started to have a sound influenced by hip hop. And if you think about trip hop and you think about this, that's always got a bit of a...
Yeah, I agree.
It's got a huge influence, right?
I agree.
Then you've got reggae and dancehall, especially in drum and bass sometimes. You've got a bit of that. Then you still got the techno and house, because then that's where you start to really use synths and you start to... Okay. So by 1993, jungle was exploding in the UK in underground clubs. Like, losing it, going off. Everybody was well into it.
Yep.
Fueled by pirate radio stations and labels like Moving Shadow, where Rob Playford comes from. That's his label. But while jungle was popular in raves, it was never in the mainstream. When you really think about it, there wasn't. There was a couple of charty ones, you know, like On a Ragatip and like a little bit of that stuff. But there wasn't really. Because it was seen as pretty... When I think of like rave music, it's always kind of uplifting. And it's like
by
happy
far.
hardcore and
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas if you think about like jungle and then you get to drum and bass, it's probably a bit aggressive, a bit chaotic. Sometimes not a bit of a structure to it.
Yeah.
It can be a bit dark.
Yep. Definitely. Then this album. So can I ask? I'm a bit uncool.
Yep.
As you. I mean, some people think I'm cool, but I genuinely I don't know the difference between jungle and drum and bass.
Oh no.
Can you explain that to me?
I don't know how to explain it apart from like making the noises like.
But is it the tempo? Is it the?
So no, because I think
one's
what I'm about
lyrics,
to
one's
say is
not?
like jungle. Well, he's about to change it. So it was traditionally jungle. He's about to change what drum and bass is. This album does that.
So is there jungle tracks on this album that you can go, that's jungle?
There's a definite jungle influence, but this is the beginning of drum and bass. When you think of drum and bass and you think of that,
Yeah.
I don't. It's hard to.
Answer us on a postcard the difference between jungle and drum and bass.
But there is a difference. There's a whatever.
I'm sure there is.
There is,
I'm just not
yeah.
cool enough to know.
No. Anyway, he then
Just me and my chess club.
he teamed up with you were listening to Jungle at Chess Club. He teamed up with Rob Playford, who was the founder of Moving Shadow Records.
Yep.
And he became the co-producer and energy engineer for this project.
Right.
And they basically created this album together.
Right.
So instead of producing in a small underground studio, they worked in Battery Studios, which is a professional studio in London where major pop and rock artists had actually produced, which was also unheard of. For
Would
this
have cost
type
them
of
a
music.
fortune, yeah.
Because this wasn't just about making dance floor tracks, it was about creating a full concept album. So what you need to keep in your head while I'm talking about this and the album, you need to remember what they're doing. They're trying to create a concept. This isn't just an album. This is genre defining, redefining. It's a concept. It's a journey. They're trying to create something very different. It's not just I'm a band and I'm going to make a song and an album like in a genre that's been gone before me.
Okay.
You have to keep that in your mind.
I'm keeping it.
Okay.
I've been pretty good so far.
So,
But I'm not the baby that you are on some of the episodes. Anyway, keep going.
okay. So one of the
Just
elements
paid for
that
a more expensive studio. Does it make it fucking genre defining? Sorry, keep going.
Goldie wasn't just interested in creating like just like some drum break or some loop and calling it a day. He what I think you're failing to realise is he wanted to create something that was storytelling, that was emotional, that was dramatic, that was going to change a genre. He just wasn't just trying to make an album. He wasn't just trying to hit mainstream. He was trying to create something that was special and basically timeless, which is why I think it's called Timeless. I've tried to research that. There is no evidence of that. So we're just going to go with Leslie's view, okay?
I'll take it. Sounds like
Okay.
a good view. Yep.
One of the key elements that made Timeless stand out was its use of strings, pads and orchestration, which hadn't always been used before.
Okay.
And he wanted to blend the raw energy of jungle with cinematic textures, using layered synths and string samples to create depth and atmosphere. He also brought in live vocalists, which hadn't been done a lot, notably Diane Charlemagne, who his performance on Inner City Life would become iconic.
Agree.
Inner City
Agree.
Pleasure. I honestly believe if you say to someone thinking 90s dance, people will go Inner City Life. Even people that didn't know anything about drum and bass, they wouldn't even know who Goldie was. And if I played them that song, they'd go, oh yeah.
Okay. Yep, I think you've got a point now. Doesn't make the album good. Keep going.
Okay, so
So we're sitting opposite each other on the table, just so everyone knows. It's quite a big table, and I'm fucking grateful for it. Because the looks you're giving me. I'm not saying that. Just keep going.
when it dropped in July, it was an instant classic, I think. And I think the fact that it debuted, you got to remember, it debuted at number 7.
Yeah.
In the UK chart.
point.
We'd never had a mainstream jungle, drum and bass, whatever you want to call it, album. It was an insane achievement for a drum and bass album. Like, it just, when you think about that, it got 5-star reviews. I was going to read all the reviews for it, but I thought it was bore you to tears. NME was basically like, this is groundbreaking. This has just changed the genre. You had 5-star reviews from everyone. All of a sudden, jungle, drum and bass, it wasn't an underground, it was getting taken seriously as an art form.
Yeah.
And he did that.
Okay.
This album did that. The influence on drum and bass, this album changed everything. Producers started thinking bigger. Conceptual albums became more common in drum and bass. Think of Ronnie Size, 97.
Agree.
His album's like 5 CDs long. He won the Mercury Music Prize.
He did.
There ain't no Ronnie Size without Goldie. There's just not, because that type of concept album where people actually bought drum and bass albums to listen to actually enjoy, you got to immerse yourself in this album. You just can't be putting it in the background, play a track and hope you like it. You got to be all in.
Okay.
And it pushed that live instruments and the vocalists, like it actually started to create a performance. It just wasn't remixed tracks. Mm-hmm. When you start to think about all the tracks on this. LGT Bookham, he came after it. Lots of other artists did. When you think about what Goldie did, then he had his own record label. Like, he's nurtured a whole generation of producers.
Oh, that's a really good, nice way of looking at it.
And it all through this album.
Yep.
Like, for me, this is still ahead of its time. No, I still think it's fresh.
Really?
I do. I still think the production holds up. I think the emotion is still raw. I think it's still challenging. I don't think it's like aged in that way where you're like, oh, that feels like it's 25 years old. I think it's 30 years old. The beats still hit hard. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's one of the greatest electronic albums ever made.
Jesus.
For that reason. Because I think what we've got to try and do is think about what he created here in terms of a genre and how many people went after him. Like, it's not just, drum and bass was dead popular at the time and he was like, think Britpop. Britpop was dead popular and then along came another Britpop band and made a really good Britpop album. This didn't happen. This hadn't existed. There was no mainstream jungle, there was no mainstream drum and bass, there was no mainstream albums like that in the charts. And then all of a sudden he comes along and he makes a track like Inner City Life, Timeless, which is 3 tracks.
Yeah.
Takes you all on this journey that becomes an instant classic. Absolutely timeless. Goes straight into number 7 at the charts. Creates a whole genre. All by himself. Well, not with Rob Playford. I think he's very pivotal in this.
Yeah, the producer. Don't forget about the producer, mate.
But he was because he had his own
I'm
label.
taking the piss. But anyway, yeah, okay.
I think, I wish I'd been able to have this conversation with you before you listen to it, because it may have changed the way that I know you're probably going to think about it and how we've probably, I don't know, talked about it previously. Have I changed your mind at all?
No. So, no, but I actually, so hold on. There is a bit I want to get to about Goldie, the person and artist, a bit later on. I appreciate everything you've said.
Yep.
And like genre defining, first album of its type, mainstream, created a road for other artists. All is fantastic. It doesn't change if I like an album or not. I can respect it, and I will get into that. You made a point around the album still sounding fresh, and you went, it's 30 years old.
30.
Which is incredible, right? And I go, does it hold up? Does it not? And I probably should have took that a little bit into my consideration. a bit more.
If I played you Inner City Life right now,
Brilliant song.
right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not going to argue about that. I mean, that's probably one of the ones we're not going to argue about because it is a classic. Anyway, let's.
I'm not finished.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to just beat a few things. So I went and read all about the history of drum and bass, and you want to get it. And I found this lovely, like someone basically tried to sum it all in one thing. If you think about the title track being this like 21-minute piece of music, it's like another form of musical expression. It's like it takes you on a journey. That had never been done before because it's literally 3 tracks in one. And that isn't. And I feel like when you think about how he's popularised drum and bass, is like the music critic Simon Reynolds. And this is the part I wanted to. He's like, Price's credential as a musical innovator, and particularly as one of the key driving forces of innovation in the jungle breakbeat scene, was exceptional. Goldie revolutioned jungle not once, but 3 times. He said that first there was Terminator, pioneering the use of time stretching. Then there was Angel, fusing Diane Charlemagne's live vocal with David Byrne, Brian Eno samples to prove that hardcore could be more conventionally musical. And now there's Timeless, a 22-minute hardcore symphony. So that's what I'm saying. We are talking about an album that didn't just define a genre, it transformed it. It took underground sound of jungle and it turned it into art. And I honestly think it reshaped electronic music for decades to come.
It's a good opinion. Timeless is interesting because you said it's 3 samples, and I think what he does is at the end of the 20 odd minutes he brings back in Inner City Life to end it. It's really nice, really clever. But I also think that's not that much different from dance tracks being blended together.
But that wasn't happening a lot. When were you getting albums like that, really? As a mode of expression, just by mine.
Yeah, I need to have a think about it. I mean, your Way Out West is a prime example where I was crucifying them because there was no sequencing between the songs. Yeah, look, all valid, right? Anything else?
No, I think I've said my piece.
You've done a great job, a really great job, and I think I don't have much to argue with it. To be honest, it's more a question of taste.
Fair.
Right?
Fair.
So we are going to listen to the album. We're going to play some tracks.
But you respect it for what it is.
I respect it more now that you've given me the debrief, because it's not an area like absolutely. Can we talk about Saturn's Return for a second?
Yeah, we can. What do you think of the first track?
Okay, so this is where I mean, okay, so for anyone who hasn't listened to this is an hour-long song called Mother.
Yeah.
59 minutes, sorry. You don't get a beat until 20 minutes, right? It's a very orchestral. Drum and bass kicks in, fades out, builds in, and it's a journey of a song. Now, I respect the shit out of Goldie for doing that, right? You listen to it, it's emotional. You sit and you listen to this track. Where is it going? What's it doing? Like, it's all encompassing. It's an emotional journey of a song. It's an incredible piece of art. Like, and I actually genuinely mean that about that song. That's a piece of art. He's dedicated to the journey and the relationship that he has with his mum. And you pick that up all the way through the song. It's incredible. I mean, it's not, what are you in the mood for? Well, I'm in the mood for Goldie Mother. Well, let's bang that on. You know what I mean? It's not one of those. And look, I can imagine there's a lot of talk about how the executives at the record label felt when obviously that went out and the result that it got, because obviously it's not what everyone expected. But I also think it's not about how much money made or whether the album was a success or what the fucking exec said about it. He wanted to make this piece of music, and it is stunning. Absolutely incredible piece of music, right? That being said, the rest of the album is terrible, in my opinion. He had Noel Gallagher and David Bowie on that album, and they are almost unrecognizable. this is, please correct me, but when you listen to Truth by David Bowie, it sounds nothing like him, and it's not a good song. And the Noel Gallagher, can you even tell it's him?
You can. I don't think you can.
So, and maybe that's deliberate, right? Maybe that's all part of it. But that's not a great album for me, but I fucking respect the shit out of someone who just goes, nah, I want to make this song. It's an hour. I'm going to do it. What do you think of the album before I read you a review of it?
I appreciate what he's trying to achieve. I think it's the hour-long track. You're trying to do something that's you're trying to do something that's different. You're trying to keep that whole journey thing and that whole big orchestral sound of Timeless, and you're trying to keep that going. And I said it's going to be hard because you just created something like Timeless. I think you've tried to then use the people at the time, like obviously Noel Gallagher at that time would have been seen as an edgy artist, really, because Oasis were coming out. Bowie is just a legend, and that goes without saying. So I think the fact that he's managed to, so I can see what he was trying to do. It was a bit like when Chemical Brothers got Noel Gallagher on Setting Sun. It was like, but at least you know it's him in Setting Sun. So I can see what he was trying to achieve. Do I listen to that album often? No. Would I say it's my favourite? No. If I had to give it, I wouldn't rate it that highly.
It's a tough one to rate anyway.
It's a tough one. I don't think it's terrible. I think there are some good tracks on it, but it's not. He never gets there again, in my eyes.
I want to come to that because I want to challenge it, right? But what do you think about at the end of the David Bowie song, "The Minute of Silence"?
It's just statement making, isn't it? Right? So I don't.
Yeah.
I can see what they're trying. I can see.
What's he trying to say? That you need a break before, like Bowie's. I'm making shit up. I have no idea why he thought "A Minute of Silence" was a good idea. But is it to give a breather before the next track?
There's probably
or
some.
Is it to resonate? Hey, I've just had Bowie on. It's a big event. You can fucking wait and absorb this. I have no idea. Like there's.
He probably sees it as part of a journey, and now you need to stop because it's like
and rest.
You've just had your entree, and you're about to have your main course, so you're gonna have a little break. I feel like it's something. I imagine it's that trying to like separate it into parts.
You need a breather.
I don't know.
You know what he needs? He needs a Jazzalute by Basement
No,
Jaxx.
he does not.
That's what he needs. That's what's missing from the album.
A Jazzalute. Fuck me.
Right. Louder Than War. Saturn's Return isn't perfect. It isn't the album many wanted, and it's certainly not mainstream. Not only does it fully represent the collective breakdown that what was happening in the UK at that very moment, but it's also the sound of someone taking things to the brink of their talent and their sanity. Saturn's Return is an album its creator needed to make, and whilst it can be a harrowing listen in parts, knowing what we know about Goldie's past, it is good that it is getting a second life, because this is on the 20-year anniversary, that represents the end of one chapter in Goldie's life and the start of another. You get the sense that Goldie is only here today thanks to him making his first steps to recovery with this album. It may have taken him a few years, but he's here now with full of yogic spirit, and for that, Saturn Returns, we should be grateful. I mean, it's a. If you haven't listened to Mother by Goldie, let's play it now. Just fucking. But you have to sit and listen to it. Like everyone deserves.
I agree.
It's an incredible piece of music. Get comfy.
Get comfy.
I do want to talk about The Journeyman because I asked you to
Okay.
listen to it, right? And I will come back to Goldie. So, The Journeyman, 2017, his third official album, an hour and 49 minutes.
So you're getting value for money with Goldie, aren't
The
you?
deluxe edition is 3 hours and 16. So, value for money, tick.
Yeah, exactly.
Tick, 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 tick. Gold star for you, my friend. Now, The Journeyman. So I've been on a bit of a Goldie journey, and I've obviously struggled, which we'll get to on this album. The Journeyman is fucking excellent.
Do you really? That surprises me. I like it.
It is
Do you really?
an outstanding album. And so, a couple of things.
Absolutely blown away.
Because production-wise, stunning. Sounds great. Now, something you love about the fucking album: female vocalists galore.
It's my favourite thing.
You know how you feel about a drum and bass with them female vocals. But some of the songs, I mean, Mountains, The Mirrored River, I Adore You.
That's
Brilliant. Ballad Celeste, all of this stuff. There are some incredible, incredible songs on that album. And how I've never listened to it. So I'll tell you how much I like this album. It went into my downloads on my YouTube Music. So I was like, do you know what?
Really?
If I'm on a long haul flight, I would love to hear that album. I think it is a journey. It sounds great. It gets me going. Prism, which a lot of people fucking slagged off, is a fucking banger of a tune. So if you haven't listened to The Journeyman by Goldie, fucking brilliant. So this is where, I'm going to get to my like evolution of my sort of tonic, but brilliant. What do you think?
Well, I love it. I'm just sitting here in shock.
You're surprised that I like it.
100%.
Brilliant album. Great songs. Even the ones that are 20 minutes long, and there's a couple on there, I like them.
Wow.
Maybe it's aged better. It's just excellent. Honestly, brilliant. And just great. Now, the line of Best Fit, 8 out of 10. They liked it too. Throughout The Journeyman, you hear Goldie taking sonic changes and reinventing himself and his signature sound, all while pushing his music in thrilling new directions. But there are other sections of the record that blissfully capture those carefree moments of the 90s when the UK dance floors were packed with like-minded souls entirely lost in the buoyant rhythm, towering beats, and boundless possibilities that electronic music conjured within us all.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Now, I've got a bit of some facts about Goldie, right? Goldie, 3 million records worldwide sold. Okay. His Timeless album, the one we're about to start listening to, is listed in the book 1001 Albums You Need to Listen to Before You Die.
Absolutely is.
Okay. His alter ego, as I said, and Refuge Crew, he's got 2 albums, Malice in Wonderland, Memoirs of an Afterlife, and he has a new one coming out in May with Submotive, called Alpha and Omega. He is playing Fabric tonight. Imagine being there. I mean, yeah. Yep. So he's starting to tour. He may come here because he's starting to line up his tours for the next year. Would you go and see him live?
Yeah, do you know what would be great? Because it's maybe do the 30-year anniversary of Timeless.
Sure. Yep.
Imagine he did that at the Opera House.
Yeah, I'm there with you. Yeah. That'd be a good night.
Do you think I'd cry?
You cry any fucking time.
I really would. Imagine he just...
Uh-uh.
Oh, God, I'm not even happened.
It's just your imagination. 4 kids to 4 different mums. He dated, as well as obviously being engaged to Bjork, dated Naomi Campbell, the supermodel.
He did all right, didn't he?
Actor, EastEnders, for over a year, right? Played a Bond villain in The World Is Not Enough, your favourite type of movie. Appeared in Guy Ritchie's Snatch.
Yeah.
He's an artist. So he's an artist with his work appearing in multiple galleries, and you can buy it, like the actual prints. They're $500 each. They're really good, but they're a bit not suitable for work. And I didn't realise until I'd gone into the website. I was like, oh! Anyway, reality TV star.
That's right.
So Celebrity Big Brother, he was the first one to get evicted.
I know.
Maestro, a television show in which 8 celebrities, including Goldie, learned to conduct a concert orchestra. Celebrity Mastermind and Come Dine With Me. Model. So in 2021, he modelled for Louis Vuitton menswear and summer collection, and he created a song for them. Writer, 2 books, 9 Lives, the one I mentioned earlier, and All Things Remembered. As I mentioned, an MBE as well, right, in 2016. Before, I've got a quiz for you.
Okay.
Right? But how do I feel about Goldie? Right? As you cannot help but respect
Yeah.
Goldie. Right? because when you look at that man and the variety of work that he has done, it's incredible.
I know.
Like I said, musician, actor, artist, model.
Record label, producer,
Like,
genre definer.
you just can't, no matter what you think about his music or him, you just cannot be impressed. You can't be impressed. He's phenomenal. Right, quiz for you, ready?
Go.
The top 10 drum and bass artists of all time,
Okay.
according to DJ Fierce.
Wilkinson.
Do you want to give me? Do you want me to tell you the top 10, or you want to guess a couple?
Goldie.
Okay, so Goldie is in there.
Ronnie Size.
Ronnie Size is not in there.
LTG Bookham.
Is in there. Wilkinson is not in there. You fucking love a bit of Wilkinson.
I do, I really do.
Number 10. Ready?
Go.
Next guy.
Oh, really?
Number 9, LTJ Bookham.
Yep.
Number 8, Subfocus.
I love Subfocus.
Whoa.
Remember that song Wildfire that I played in the car and I was driving dead fast? That's
It was all songs sounded the same. They made you drive really fast. Subfocus. Okay, good. Number 7. Anyone have it? Photech.
Photech, yep.
Number 6, High Contrast.
Oh, I like high contrast. I've got, oh yeah.
Number 5, Andy C.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Number 4, Dillinger.
Oh no, I don't know.
Yeah, new to me. Now, number 3, 2, and 1. Now, I'm going to tell you that Goldie is in the top 3. What's number 3? I'll tell you now, this fucking band are huge at the moment. Literally, I think you were here and I played you one half of them, their Boiler Room set.
Forgot.
Ba-da-dun-bun.
Chasing Status.
Chasing Status at number 3. Number 2, Noisier. Number 2. And number 1, our mate Goldie.
Okay, Ronnie Size doesn't make it. That's not interesting, but whatever.
Ronnie Size does not make it.
That's ridiculous.
All right. Are you ready to get into the tracks? Anything else you want to cover? That's all. I knew this would be a long one.
I do not.
Right. Let's
I
get
wanna
into
let's get the tracks, please. I love them.
Okay. Track 1.
It's my pick. No.
Hey, we've cracked the 4-hour mark. Okay, so we're not going to play 21 minutes of
No,
this.
but you're going to play Nice Sort of Life at the end.
So do you? But
Yes.
so we are covering the US version with the 2 remixes.
I don't want them.
You don't want the remixes.
No, I want the original.
So what do you want me to do? Like play the first bit of this and then fade it out?
That's exactly what I want you to do.
You bastard.
That's exactly what I want you to do.
So
I gave you the heads up earlier.
yeah,
That's how it's got to end. That's just how it's got to end.
so I'm not playing this now.
Nope.
I'm ending with Timeless. So I'm ending with the first song.
Well, no, you're ending with Inner City Life,
But that's
which is the first track of Timeless, the album, and the first section of the title track. Okay.
so.
And it come for me.
How do you? So okay, I've put an incredible, absolute incredible track. Way too long. However, I will say every time I listen to it, I feel differently about the song because again, it does take you on that bit of journey. What's your thoughts on? Could he have pulled out the 3 songs?
No, he couldn't.
Okay. So this is your song, so I'm just going to put it all the way at the end of the episode. All right, well, let's get into Saint Angel.
So you've come out. So Inner City Life, you've got this. It's kind of like female vocal about the struggles of, basically, inner city life. But then you've got this like kind of orchestral bit with like the jab, but pressure's it gets quite dark. Mm. But then you come out of it again because you've got that beautiful vocal again, and then he just punches you right in the face with Saint Angel, doesn't he? bang.
It really does.
He's like that. Have that. It's just aggressive.
Really dark and aggressive.
It's
Yes.
really quite dark.
Yeah.
I could imagine hearing it in a club. It's like,
Oh, it'd have to be late and dark.
yeah, that's exactly it. So it's like, it hits you between the eyes.
It does. It is a punch to the face, right?
Massively.
Hey, I wanted to just quickly coming back to Timeless for a second. What do you think about it being the opening to the album? Did you have, like, it's obviously the big hit that he's known for. They've put it up front at the start of the album. How are you feeling about that? Should it have been put anywhere else?
No.
Any of the other songs? No? Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm not going to play Saint Angel.
Okay.
But State of Mind. Oh. You have to say something.
So, this track proves, the more that we've talked about Goldie, and just in my little cheesy drum and bass journey, I'm just over probably, I'm a huge drum and bass fan.
You are.
And I've probably never either acknowledged it, wanted to admit it, recognised it in myself. But I feel like I'm going to come out tonight, and I think that I am Leslie Martin, and I am a drum and bass fan. It quite possibly is one of my favourite electronic genres.
Thank you for sharing.
And have you got any thoughts on that? Does it surprise you?
Oh, it definitely surprises me. Now, I have a question for you, though. You love drum and bass with a bit of cheesy vocals.
Not all the time.
What about the ones that don't have any...
Yeah, I do like some of that.
Okay, all right.
As long
Just
as you have a
checking.
melody. I don't just like the...
Bah, 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 the one we just... Yeah, okay, cool.
And then I'm not a huge fan of when you start getting the MC involved, like, one time, one time. I'm not over the moon with that.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah. There is
Anyway.
a set. There's a set, actually. I watched Goldie live, and he has an MC.
Has a place, and it can be good.
And the MC
but when it's-
killed it, like,
that's
in a
what
bad
I'm
way.
saying. If it's two, that's the thing. You gotta, if you pull the MC in every now and then, and you're just, if it's just for the sake of it, and they start rattling off the first thing that comes into their head, no.
No, you gotta...
No.
Yeah, absolutely. So State of Mind...
So anyway, I wanted to get to the point when I was thinking about it. This track proves to you, and should prove to anyone, that drum and bass can be powerful, melodic, beautiful, provocative, cinematic, and just moving. Tell me it's not.
No, I actually agree with all of that, actually. And I love State of Mind. State of Mind is my pick. I think it is an absolute standout, aside from obviously Inner City Life, but it's a standout on this album because it's a beautiful song. The singing is stunning, and he does have a knack for picking really good singers.
He really does.
So, my pick. So that's actually really good. Let's start this sort of album with State of Mind. This is a bad.
What? What did you say?
This is a bad.
Oh yeah, I was like, what?
What did I say?
I just
Anyway.
like, yeah.
This is a bad. Bit of a banger. Picked up the pace a bit.
He does that. You can't. He doesn't let you stay in that feeling for very long, does he? He's like, you enjoyed that, didn't you? You enjoyed that. It was quite nice. You're probably relaxing. You probably really just sort of settled in. Yeah, we'll have that. Oh right.
It's a good point.
He does that a lot.
Yeah, someone
Don't mind
recommended, because obviously I can barely walk, as we talked about earlier. Someone said you need a milk of magnesium bath. I was like, that sounds lovely for my old body. You wouldn't put this on.
No.
No.
You'd put State of Mind on.
Absolutely, absolutely. So this is so what I'm going to do, out of the next 3 tracks, you've got This Is a Bad, Sea of Tears.
I love Sea of Tears.
Fuck off, Sea of Tears.
What do you mean?
Sea of Tears. So I'm going to Sea of Tears, and then you've got Jah the Seventh Seal, right? Sea of Tears has those weird dolphin sounds on it.
I love it.
You like the
'Cause
dolphins?
It's like, I love dolphins. I went swimming with dolphins.
I
and
know, but it doesn't mean I want them in my fucking ears.
It's atmospheric, Kev.
It's not. It's fucking cheesy
It's
shite.
ambient.
It's not. Dolphins.
I think it's quite rhythmic. I think it brings a different energy to it.
I love the second half
love
when he
Sea
gets
of Tears.
rid of the dolphins.
You're
When he
playing
gets,
Sea of Tears.
I can't play 12 minutes, mate. You're not getting that.
No, it's not my song.
Okay.
I just want you to play a wee bit of it.
Oh, so you want me to play a little bit of Sea of Tears?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, then I will play the second half where it doesn't have any dolphin noises.
Then do what you want.
Yeah, brilliant.
But we're playing Sea of Tears.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
Not my favourite.
I'm with you. I said no.
That's not my favourite.
So let's keep moving. A Sense of Rage, the sensual VIP mix. It's my radio voice. You like it?
I do. It's quite good.
I don't think you ever wanted me to say the word sensual.
You sound like a radio, like Smooth FM.
Yeah.
You're driving home tonight. It's quite late. Drive safe out there. Be safe.
Here's the sensual VIP mix.
I hope
Right.
you're going home to a loved one.
Oh, that's nice. Right. Do you like this song?
I actually don't.
You don't like a sense? Really?
I don't. No, so it's not my favourite. I like every song on this album.
Okay.
I thought we're trying to talk about what do I want to play.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no. Do you want me to play a little bit of Sense of Rage?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
What was the?
I was confused. I thought we're still. I don't really like Jah the Seventh Seal. I thought we're still there.
No, we're done
we're
with
gone.
Jazz. Jazz gone.
Okay.
It's gone. Sense of Rage.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's play a little bit of this then, yeah? Okay. Still Life.
Great song.
You're gonna have to help me here, mate.
Okay, I'm not. But you
editing
don't have to
every
because I know
fucking
there's
song.
100 songs, so you don't have to.
Okay, but Still Life you like?
I
We're just
do
not
like.
gonna play a little bit more.
Yeah.
We've got to get to your track. So, okay, well, let me give you this then, because we're running out of tracks a wee bit. Still Life or Angel?
Oh, Angel, because that might even be my track. I haven't even yet decided.
We're pretty deep into this. You got to figure it out, mate. So, Still Life. Let's get past that. I've gone. Look, I'm not a massive fan of this one. Let's get into Angel. So, Angel, I've said the bass line that he uses at 2.5 minutes. It's the same one from Saint Angel, right? Earlier in the album.
Yeah, clever.
Is that clever or repetitive?
Clever.
Okay, it's clever. Because it's the bah, 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 and I'm like, I fucking heard that.
Yeah, you have. 'Cause you're on a journey, aren't you? And you're like, oh, that was the beginning of the journey. Where am I now?
I'm lost because wasn't that
No,
the
I
start
don't
of the
know.
journey? I'm back to where I started.
Oh.
Don't try the journey shit with me. Anyway, all right, okay. So, pick it. You've got
Help me here. So, it's not my track.
Okay, well that's it. So I'll play a bit of Angel though.
Please, though, you love
Absolutely,
Angel.
100%.
Love
We'll play
Angel.
Angel. Adrift. Boring.
Yes. No. It's not amazing.
You almost agreed with me.
It's not boring.
Chemistry.
That's my track.
Can you talk to me about Chemistry then? Why
I'd
did you like it? Why did you like it?
Well, one,
Oh, yeah,
beautiful
I've got
vocal.
and
but
also,
also the story, and I'm a sucker for a story. So, Angel and Chemistry are okay. So, you've got Inner City Life, State of Mind. They're no-brainers. Other favourite songs, you've got this one. I do love CD, but then I was always Angel in this. But I think because I'm a sucker for a story, and also she was very pivotal in the drum and bass jungle music as well. She was an artist in her own right.
Okay.
So I feel like we should play that, and I also think it's an absolutely stunning song. So
Okay.
that's my pick.
What a lovely description. All right, let's play Chemistry.
Coming down, coming down, coming.
Now, technically, this is where the album kind of ends.
Yeah.
You and Me. What's your thoughts?
If it ended on this and I didn't know we had 2 remixes coming, I'd be okay.
Me too.
I'd be fine.
I quite like this. It's a little bit Orbital-esque as well. I struggle with the singing a little bit. I don't know why. It just doesn't. I think it just doesn't sound right to me. But I do like the last 2 minutes where it gets really dark. So I definitely want to play this. I quite enjoyed this. So before we get into the bonus tracks, which will be an interesting conversation, You and Me.
You and me.
Then you come back and you've got 2 remixes. You got the Photech remix called the Baby Boys Edit, and you got Rabbit in the Moon's remix.
They're good tracks.
Now, really?
So I will be controversial.
Ooh.
I don't know if remixes belong in an album.
Yes,
So it's probably the only problem I've got.
agree.
I think they're good, and I do think there's lots of great remixes of Inner City Life.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably my only question mark on it. Because I'm like, okay, well, we don't know if we need the remix. I don't know if we want them on there. I don't dislike them. I think they're great. I just don't know if they've got a place.
I would say
The
that...
journey's over then. What
Yeah,
we're doing here.
I agree. You've already heard it, right? So the Photech one, which is the first one, it's a bit of a cookie cutter remix for me. It doesn't really meet the standards of the original. It doesn't really move away to try something new. The Rabbit in the Moon one, I actually think it's quite good. And I go, at least you're trying something different while keeping the
Yeah.
basics of it. So I actually quite like the Rabbit in the Moon remix. But we're not going to... So basically what we're saying is that we will end the episode and we are making everyone wait until the very fucking last minute of this 2-hour podcast to hear...
Inner City
And to be fair, you've been singing it throughout. You're fine. It's exactly the same.
Inner City Life.
It's been good. I knew that this episode would be good because there's so much to talk about. So much meat on the bone. Right. What do you think you gave this album, and do you think it's still
7 or an 8?
You gave it a 7.5, Lil.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And
I'd give it an 8.
you would bump it up.
I would. Now that I've really gone in depth with it. I've never really gone into depth before. I always just liked it. But now, like, really going into it, I'm like, yeah, no,
Yep.
you're an 8 out of 10. You're up there.
That's interesting because
What did you give it?
I gave it a 6.
Okay. I thought it might be worse.
I probably would mark it down, but I tell you what, I've enjoyed hearing about it, right? And I obviously how much it means to you.
Do you think it belongs? Are you happy it's in the top 30?
Yeah, I think it's good to talk about this album and
Yeah.
talk about Goldie.
Good.
And obviously you're passionate about it. So this is probably the first album so far where I haven't really been as passionate as you
Yeah.
are. And I hope you take note of how polite I was through the episode and not a baby like you have been. Right, are you ready?
Oh yeah, what is next?
It's an album now.
Do we like it? Both of us?
Yes. I'll be honest, I think, like I said to you at the start, I think the next couple of albums, particularly for me, I'm a little bit surprised to see in there. So it'd be interesting to see what everyone else thinks about it. It can't get very much further from this album. It is AIM in Cold Water
What
Music.
What a track. What an album.
Thoughts?
Great album.
Okay. Memories?
Lots. You'll be surprised about how many people know this.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I've got to be honest, when I saw, when everything came together, I mean, I listened to this.
Quite essential trip hop this is.
Well, this came out in 99, I think. I wasn't in the UK when this came out. So when
Yeah.
we listened to the list, and I was like, oh, that's really fucking good. Really good. And it holds good now.
I know. Cracking album.
So this is going to be a discovery
This
for
is
me.
this
I know
whole
nothing
hip-hop,
about
trip
it.
hop. This is where this
It's a
all,
line, yeah.
This is where all these genres start to like merge in.
Agree.
Yeah, it's a fabulous, fabulous album.
So AIM Cold Water Music is the next episode. As usual, send us any questions, your feedback, britpopbanter@gmail.com, otherwise on the socials. Anything else you want to add? How do you feel?
I feel like I hope I've done Goldie justice.
I think you have. I think you've done a great job.
I think everyone in their lifetime should either sit in a darkish room or with headphones and just really block everything out and just put on this album and just immerse yourself in it.
Right.
Don't try and think about it too much. Just let it. But just be in the right. Just do it. I've
Okay.
often wanted to do it in a room. Maybe I'll just do it with like headphones, but dark, so you can hear nothing.
And then
Just
it comes at you swirling.
I just honestly still think the production and some of the beauty of this album. But I do need to go and have a little
Lie down.
yeah, and just probably come to terms and now finally admit to myself that I'm a huge drum and bass fan. I think I need to do that. I need to learn how to mix drum and bass now. I think that's maybe where I need to go now.
That'd be awesome. I mean, imagine you put. I mean,
I think I have to.
It'd be like the same song with female
Yeah.
vocals, but that'd be fine.
I feel like it's been good. It's been like therapy tonight. I'm okay with it.
Good.
Like it's the first, the first step's always to admit it to yourself. And so I've done that. I'm
Awesome.
good.
I love as well that you've also said that your concert that you went to, the music was too loud and you had to go all the way to the back.
It was.
And then I can barely walk. What the fuck is
It's
happening to
uncomfortable,
us?
but it was uncomfortable.
Oh, God. Just falling apart. Right, next episode, AIM.
Woo.
Right, everyone, take care. Thanks for listening, and see you next time. We're going to leave you with...
In a city.
All right, take care.